Hi, Bill Caskey here, author of Same Game New Rules and co-host with Brian Neal and Brooke Green of the Advanced Selling Podcast. This is Rule 6 today, Principle 6, the principles of modern selling. These are themes and philosophies that we think it's important to have in your point of view, in your perspective, in your mindset when you go out to pursue new business in the market, whether you're a business to consumer or a business to business sales professional. So today the principle is the principle of competition. You might say, well, what would be the principle of competition? What does that mean? Does that mean competition helps me? No. What this means is I've left some blank here, and I'm going to change this to the principle of no competition. So which do you say? What do you mean, the principle of no competition? It makes no sense. Well, it actually does. Let me explain. A lot of times when we are in competition with another vendor, say we're calling on a prospect and the prospect says to you, well, by the way, Bill, we're also talking to A and B in addition to you about this very thing. What do you immediately do? You immediately go into now the competition is not the problem to be solved, now the competition of the other vendors. Well, how useful is it for you to focus now on the other vendors and what can I say that's better than Phil, because I know Phil, I compete against him, and these guys are really weak here, so I want to exploit their weakness. And then you lose all focus on what? On the customer's pain and on the customer's goals. This goes totally out the window when all you can focus on is the other vendor. So I say the principle is there is no competition. The only at least with another vendor, the only competition is with this. Is with mediocrity, is with an unsolved problem. Mediocrity is with an unsolved problem. That's your competition, is if the prospect says, you know what, I'm not going to solve this problem. That's wrong. He doesn't get your help. You don't get his business and his relationship. So the principle of no competition basically states, stop worrying about the other vendors. Focus on their pain and their goals. You don't worry about the other competition, and the prospect will feel that, and you'll be able to solve these better. See you next time.